Yo, Kirishima is that nigga.
Top night pipe down, hey. She asked me pop and I tell the whole pipe down, bitch. Give me pop like right now, yeah, bitch, right now. I pop a Zango like hell. She give me top night pipe down, hey. She asked me top and I tell the whole pipe down, bitch.
What's up, guys? Record Easy back with another My Hero Academia manga chapter review, and this time we got chapter 280, and this shit was a banger. Horikoshi delivers yet again, and what might very well be, in my personal opinion, again my opinion, might be the greatest My Hero Academia arc yet. I feel like this arc has been stupendous, and Horikoshi has handled it masterfully. But before we get into this chapter review, I got a quick question for you guys, because this has been something I've been thinking about for like the past week and a half, 2 weeks, maybe even a month. But do you guys like seeing me upload on Fridays, or would you guys prefer me to start recording on Sundays when the official Viz chapters drop, so that way we can have accurate translation, we can have like some HD panels? Let me guys know. Please get in the comment section and let me know, guys, because I would greatly appreciate your feedback. But without further ado, let's get into it. So we pick up like right away, like Sarah was like, yo, like Michia sneezed, and like blew everybody away. And Sarah was like, yo, is anybody still close? Because Michia sneezes, Dabi, after everybody gets blown away, Dabi comes in with his flames and sets the forest on fire to create some separation so Michia can escape and they can get over to where Shigaraki is. So Mina is just going through the fire and the flames, man. She jumps through Acid Man on her. She's like, I don't think the flames could get through my acid. She's in like midair, cocks back with the sedative, and is about to put Michia to sleep. But then things get so interesting. You know, she's hyping herself up in her head. You know, let my fear melt away. I hope that part sticks when the official translation comes up, because I feel like that was kind of powerful. You know, her whole thing's acid, you know, melting her fears away, and that, I don't know, that just really resonated with me for some reason. So we get that, and then we cut over to Michia, just like, yo, I gotta get these flies off of me. Like, Michia has to be so bored. Like this is just annoying to him. Like, he's so much stronger than everybody else in this equation. Like, everybody else is giving like 1,000% to just try and slow this man down, and he's barely trying, because like we saw last chapter, before he was just walking, like he didn't even use his breath till like halfway through the chapter, and we don't know what other quirks he has right now. So that's pretty interesting. But Mina, she's in the air hyping herself up, cocks back, about to launch the sedative, and then Michia starts talking, and she recognizes his voice, and we finally get, you know, a call back to the Red Riot flashbacks during the overhaul arc, where we get to see like Mina recognize his voice, and then like the fear just like consumes her. Like she was already scared, you can tell, because she was trying to hype herself up, but she knew she had to do this and complete this mission, or like the consequences were going to be catastrophic. But Michia, man, his voice, it got to it. And then like Horikoshi is just, like, he's so masterful. Like, we get this panel too of like Mina back at her like middle school girl like uniform, and then like the sedative like slips off her finger, because she's not focused on her throw anymore. She's like, she recognizes Michia now from that day. So that was craziness. And then Michia just grabs Mount Lady by her skull and just tosses her. And he's just ragdolling her at this point, man. And that's like tough to see. Like, Mount Lady, you know, we've seen her at the beginning of the series, and now she's just getting bodied by Michia. But Mina's freezing up, Michia's about to crush her, and then Red freaking Riot comes in, bro. Like, so hyped that my bro Kirishima gets his redemption this chapter. Oh my god, like just the hype that I feel right now is crazy. Just even thinking about the panel where he, like, you see his face and he just comes through the flames, and he's like, he pushes Mina out the way, he gets crushed by Michia. And that was hype. Tetsu comes up, grabs Mina, and like tries to get her out of there. And Tetsu that's a tongue twister. Excuse me. Tetsu lets us know like Kirishima, he's faster than Tetsu speed wise, but Kirishima can't really handle like high temperatures like Tetsu can. But man, Red Riot, bro, Kirishima, Bakugo would be so proud of his bro right now. But but one thing that is important to like mention is like after Kirishima gets crushed, like we see Kirishima like pierce Michia's like skin with his hardening quirk and start scaling Michia's body. So that's something I didn't really see too many people talk about. Like granted, yesterday I was pretty tied up, so I didn't have too much time to be on Twitter and like be in the hype of the community, and I didn't get my review up yesterday. But we're here now, boys and girls. But yeah, like Kirishima's hardening quirk is at the point where he can pierce Michia's flesh. And he was saying like, yo, I am Red Riot, I will leave no blood behind me. Yo, that was so hype. That our God really got his redemption. Like after all this time, you know, feeling like he was like not even a man, like not a hero, not a man, because like he let Mina hop in before he could to help his classmates, man. And you know, that really weighed on him for such a long time. And he finally gets his redemption for that, man. Now all we need is the run back between him and Rappa, and that will be mwah. Like I am so pumped, man. Like shout out to my bro Kirishima, getting the job done. He's scaling Michia, and then like he leaps up and he's about to throw the sedative in Michia's mouth, but then Toga's like, you thought, it throws the knife, breaks the vial, and then Red Riot's like, you know, that was only my half. And he reaches in his back pocket and he pulls out another one, and he's like, I will not. Well, again, with these quotes, we got to take these with a grain of salt until the official translation comes out. But he was like, I will not let Mina's chivalry go to waste. And he launches it. He launches the sedative and he gets it, and he completes the mission, guys. Like, I'm sorry, I'm stumbling over my words because like I just reread the chapter so I could do this review for you guys, and the hype is just overflowing from me, man. Like it's crazy. Like our guy Kirishima got it done in one of the biggest moments in the entire series. Our guy did it, and it's just so brilliant to see. But Shoji, my man Shoji, I keep telling you guys, Shoji has like his tentacles up and he makes like these two giant eyeballs, and he sees Kirishima complete the mission, and then the reptile girl from Class B saves Kirishima before Michia can crush him, and then Momo made these giant ass cannons, and they just start letting off on Michia, man. Like this is hype. Momo radios over to Majestic, letting him know that that they got the sedative in him, so the more he moves, the more he's gonna, I guess the sleepier he'll get, because they're trying to put him to sleep. I'm not entirely sure how that works, but I'm sure you guys are a hell of a lot smarter than me, so let me know in the comments. But that was just so hype, and it was so great to see. And I'm just loving my hero more and more every week. This is my favorite series in Shonen Jump right now, and it's just a joy to read every week, man. Horikoshi knows what he's doing. He's giving characters moment. Nothing goes to waste in this series, man, and it's just so like satisfying to see the payoff of everybody's development, man. Like Kirishima, my fucking guy, got it done when it mattered the most, and I couldn't be more proud of that guy, man. But at this point, like, Michia's kind of fed up. I think something drastic's gonna happen within like the next 3 weeks. Well, I should say the next 3 chapters, excuse me. Like, something drastic's gonna happen, because Michia is just like, these flies are never ending. And the fact that he's still referring to them as flies leads us to believe that in comparison, like strength-wise, ability-wise, all of that, he feels like he could just swat all these guys and just get this shit done, like, honestly. But man, like now, then we get some more of like briefly at the end of the chapter, we go back to Endeavor, Shigaraki, Bakugo, and it's just like, what was going on here when Shigaraki quoted his dad about heroes are just people who hurt their own families. He said that to Endeavor, so it's like, you know, he's not wrong. Endeavor, you save a lot of people, but your family kind of hates you, so it's like, okay. But I'm kind of nervous on that front because I feel like the villains right now are like backed into a corner again because Shigaraki's on the ground, and granted, we know like he's not at 100% yet, but he's still tremendously powerful, and Aizawa presumably still has his quirk activated in erasing Shigaraki's all for one. So just like Horikoshi's paneling, like the look on Shigaraki's face at the end of the chapter, man, like that looked like Shigaraki was like tired of this shit. Like something like I said earlier, something drastic is about to happen on both battlefields, and all the villains are gonna link up, and shit is just going to go left for our heroes. But I couldn't be more excited. But I think that's gonna do it for this review, guys. I got some things I need to take care of, but this chapter was amazing to me, guys. Thank you for all the love and support in the comment section each week, guys. I really appreciate it. I love all of you guys. And as always, I've been Reezy. You guys just got wrecked, and I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. Peace.